Demsey McKean advances 20-0 with a 6th-round stoppage. Before we break down his performance, please like and subscribe. It would greatly help the channel grow. Now, he was facing a very unheralded opponent named Don Haynesworth. Don Haynesworth coming to the fight with 16 wins, 7 losses, 1 draw. He was coming off a 4-fight losing streak, so he had no chance to win. But this was McKean's first fight with Matchroom, so it was more of a showcase fight. We wanted to see what he's got. I've never watched him fight before. Listening to the teleclass, they said he's a former Muay Thai fighter. He's a former MMA fighter. And I forgot her name, the girl that just beat Terry Harper. Give me 1 second. Alicia Baumgardner. She pointed something out, that these MMA fighters, these guys that learn Muay Thai and wrestling, have good balance. And she couldn't say anything that's more true than that. Because when I started, I always, as a boxer, had pretty good balance. Because I did not do boxing first. I did Muay Thai first. And Muay Thai teaches you real good balance because you got to fight. We kick a lot. We knee a lot. And you got to know how to keep your balance throughout. And McKean had pretty good balance. And McKean's a southpaw. He's aggressive. And he has very quick hands. He smothers his opponent. I know he's finally a guy that you could even say not even a D-level fighter, an F-level fighter. A guy who had no chance in hope of winning the fight. But this is just a measuring stick. We're just trying to see what type of fighter he is. And he's obviously better than F-level, better than D-level. Even a D-level fighter would beat the F-level fighter, but would be competitive with him. No, McKean blew him out. He won every round. And the fight should have been stopped from round 4. We're free to let it go on to round 6. And yeah, McKean, I know, it seems to me he's lacking power. Even though he has 13 knockouts in his 20 fights, I think he's lacking power. He reminded me of Joe Calzaghe in a sense. He comes in awkward ankles. He punches very fast. He smothers you. And he can punch on the inside without getting burnt. So he reminded me a lot of a heavyweight version of Joe Calzaghe. I'm impressed with him. He's calling out Joseph Parker and Tyson Fury. Not sure about Tyson Fury, but I give him a great chance against Joseph Parker. I think he needs a couple more fights. Maybe get him in with like a Dominic Brazil. Get him in with that type of opponents. Get him in with a loser of Luis Ortiz versus Charles Martin. Then he can think about fighting Joseph Parker. And then after that, title shot, because I was very impressed. Very fast, 6'6", southpaw, 250 pounds. Very fast, can dance all over the ring. He has potential. Let's just hope we see him in the big fights. Maybe if he doesn't want to go that route, maybe he can have a couple more 10-rounders. Then you can fight Filip Hrgovic for the IBF Eliminator, which I think he has a really good chance against, because I think Hrgovic is a little stiff. So I'd give him a chance in that fight. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm over-exaggerating his performance. Obviously, we haven't seen enough. Obviously, just beat a guy who I don't like saying the word bum or tomato can, but he beat someone that people would use that word against. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And Sadiq Boxing out.